yes, and we're calling this the Fun in the Sun edition of AI Tinkerers. It was sunny at some point today, so we're going to take it. So we're going to start with a few opening remarks, as usual, and then we'll have our first and second speakers. But before we do any of that, we have lots of swag to give away. And so we are, to get things going, we're going to have a little contest. And the little contest will test your ability to tell if an image is AI generated or not. So the way this is going to work, and Nelda, if I get this wrong, you can remind me. But I think the way this is going to work is we're going to give you a few warm-ups. So we'll give you a few images. So everybody gets a few warm-ups. And then we're going to get everybody to put up their hands. And the people who get it right keep their hands up. The people who get their hands wrong will put their hands down. And then we'll randomly choose from those left standing, and you'll get some swag. So that's the plan. Okay, and I don't know the answers to this. I don't know. I'm going to guess wrong. Okay, so can you tell if this image is real or AI generated? We can have a little informal poll. Okay, so who thinks this is real? Okay, lots of people. Who thinks this is artificial? Still quite a lot of people. Okay, let's find out. So I'm going to pick real because I think that was the majority. Oh, but did we get it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was artificial. Okay. Hmm?
Do we get to swag now?
No. This is practice. This is practice. We need a few practice. Okay. So, is this image real or AI generated? Okay. So, who thinks it is real? Very few people. And just to check, artificial. Very large numbers of people. Okay, let's find out. Good job, people. Collectively, our collective intelligence, that's what we need to focus on. Okay, so this will be the last practice, and then it will get real. Okay, so is this, we'll switch it up. Who thinks this is artificial? Okay. And who thinks that this is real? I think the reals have it on this one. Okay, let's find out. Okay. So this is where it gets serious. And perhaps Nelda and Cyrus, I'll get you to keep an eye out and pick. We'll get maybe one winner from this side and one winner from that side. Okay, so people put their hands up. Okay, so is this real or artificial? So this is the honor system. So everybody put their hands up. Everybody put their hands up. Okay, everybody put their hands up. Now, if you get it right, then keep your hand up. If you get it wrong, you have to put your hand down. We don't know yet. Hi, you can keep your hand up. Okay, so I'm going to just guess real, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so that one was artificial. So if you guessed artificial, keep your hand up. Okay, so Cirrus, randomly, in a random pick. The people who got it right left their hand up. Okay, who is it? Okay, come up during the break and we'll give you, actually, should we, oh no, come up right now. Come up right now and get your prize. Okay, and you get to choose your prize.
Right. All right, so would you like a t-shirt? So the first one of it is a Langchain t-shirt. The other one is a canvas bag.
Oh, canvas bag.
All right. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Okay, don't worry, you have one more chance. Okay, so just to reiterate, the way this works is everybody puts their hand up, And if you get it right, as in you guess artificial and it is artificial, you keep your hand up, or you guess real and it is real. And if you get it wrong, you put your hand down. And this time, Zelda's going to pick. Okay. So is everybody ready? You all have your guesses in your mind? Okay, this time I'm going to guess artificial. We'll see what the correct answer is. Okay, so the correct answer was real. So if you guessed real, keep your hand up.
All right. The one, white shirt. Yes.
All right, come on up. Select your swag. T-shirt. Okay.
Medium.
Okay. All right, that's the end of the swag for now, so everybody can put their hands down. Thank you. Very good. All right, thank you. Thank you for being such good participants. Yes, yes. Thanks to everybody. Okay. Okay, so moving on from that, so tonight we will have our two speakers, Brett Tackberry and Gayath Janoudi. But first, we have a few announcements, and as always, our AI in the news. So once again, thanks to our team of volunteers who work to make this and other AI Tinkerers events online and at Invest Ottawa a success. We'd also like to announce a couple of new community experts, Rishab Bahal, AI full stack developer, and Marc-Antoine Ruel, Inventor Builder Investor. If you are here, would you like to stand up so people can see who you are and know that they can talk to you? Yes, excellent, thank you. Okay, and also, and I have to say, I myself don't fully know about this, but there is a secret project that's happening. Hi.
Thank you, Jen. Everybody give a hand up for Jen for preparing for this event tonight. So we've been working behind the scenes for a very special project with our partners at Invest Ottawa, LSpark, and Salas. And like an image you download from the internet, right now it's about 80% done. So this is all you get to see tonight. But once it's ready, it'll be in your hands around mid-September. And I can't say more about that right now, but stay tuned for that. So next section is we're going to be talking a little bit about our co-hacking. And Nelda's going to come up and say a few words. So Nelda.
Thanks, Hi. All right, raise your hand if you have a side project that you're working on. Nice. Raise your hand if you're new to AI and you want to learn how to build really cool AI products. Awesome. All right, raise your hand if you just want to hang out with amazing, really cool, fun people in this room and other people in the community. Yes. All right. So I'd like to formally invite you to our weekly co-hack here at Invest Ottawa every Wednesday from 12 to 8 p.m. So if you want, so it's just like a bunch of us who just bring our laptops and start working on our projects or work on and just hang out with each other. It's really fun. So if you could, if you're interested in coming, just download or just go to this QR code. And you'll find a list of all our invites for every Wednesday to join us. So hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, so another exciting event that is coming up is the Tinkerers Ottawa in collaboration with Statistics Canada Hackathon. Hi, did you want to talk to this as well? Otherwise, I can just All right, I'll keep going. So this should be an awesome day of innovation and collaboration. Statistics Canada is being nice and providing the data sets, which is fantastic. And then you get to build your AI solution using their data sets. And I can tell you they have a lot of cool data sets, so you will not want to miss this opportunity. That is coming up fast in, I'm going to say, like about 3 weeks, September 10th. The theme for these data sets, food and agriculture, and there is a prize. So hopefully you all have your proposals in at this point, August 20th, that would be today. If not, I may see some of you typing furiously during the break. Excellent, and yes, if you have questions, is Rami here for this? Hi will field the questions, great. Okay, so we'd also like to thank our partners who are making this possible. Huge thanks to Invest Ottawa, who has been providing us with this amazing space and tons of support. All of our other folks who are making all of this possible. And then in particular, we want to thank Nokia and Quotient AI, and as the sponsors, and swag providers, I will read a little blurb for each of these individuals. Are you ready? Sorry, these companies. So Nokia, as you may know, is a telecoms and information technology company, a business-to-business technology innovation leader in networking, bringing together people, machines, and devices to realize the potential of digital in every industry. Something that might be of interest to all of you is that they have a Nokia, Invent with Nokia program. And with this program, they're looking to collaborate and support innovators and inventors to build a productive, sustainable, and accessible world. So if you're looking to collaborate with Nokia, go check out their website. We would also like to thank Quotient AI, who has been providing us with lots of amazing swag. Their company evaluates your generative AI products on criteria that are unique to you and your users so that you can ship high-quality products quickly. So we're not talking months, we're talking days. And so with Quotient, anyone can build innovative AI products quickly and confidently. So thank you. Many thanks to our sponsors who have provided the food and the swag for tonight. Okay, so it's that moment. It's that moment we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for. Go, Greg! AI in the news.
Thank you, Jen. Before I get started with this, I have a very special announcement. I want to call my co-founder, co-organizer, Hai, up to the stage. So last week, Hai became a Canadian citizen. Congratulations. Okay, you can go back now. So I tried something a little bit different this month. So I timed a LinkedIn post for 6 o'clock, and the LinkedIn post has links for all the stuff too. So if you want to dig a little bit further into the AI news, then you can go look in my LinkedIn post and follow the links. Okay, to start off with, GPT-4o structured outputs. So I don't know if you've ever told the LLM, just give me JSON, just give me YAML. It says, okay, here's your JSON. Like, I can't believe it. Anyway, so now GPT-4o, what's that?
It's mostly Anthropic.
Mostly Anthropic, exactly. So GPT-4o now has structured output, so it basically forces it to give you the JSON output. Anthropic also announced prompt caching, which I think is a really big deal. It's sort of like a KV cache on steroids, where you can like basically take all your state and store it, and then the next time it sees the same prompt, it'll load in your attention state, so you can start really quickly again. So there's a new science agent called Sakana.ai. It will ideate, it will research, and it will write papers, which is kind of incredible. So I guess we don't need scientists anymore.
So it's a paper.
Yeah, it's a paper mill, exactly. Gemini Live has a conversational voice assistant. I don't know if it's completely released yet, but they beat OpenAI, because OpenAI is still in these very small trials right now. Not as good as what we saw with the OpenAI demos anyway, but at least they got out first. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Grok 2 brought out a high-quality, uncensored LLM and a mini version that you can use in X. Flux.1, this one was pretty incredible. They created an uncensored image creation model that's using transformers, so you can actually go and fine-tune it if you want it to, create images on your own pictures. You can go fine-tune it yourself. And Grok 2 is being used on X, and X is also using Flux.1 for the image creation. So if you see all these pictures of Elon Musk pregnant and stuff like that, you can blame Flux.1 for that. OpenAI released a new software engineering benchmark called SWE Bench Verified. And I think things like this are really important. Like, some people like the LM-SIS leaderboard, but I don't really put much faith in that. I think we need more things like this, because I think this is where the real value of the LLMs come in, like being able to create software engineers for us. There was a new agent framework called Agent Q, which does autonomous AI agents with advanced reasoning and self-healing. They build a Monte Carlo state space. Very, very interesting paper if you want to go read that. Qwen 2 came out with a math model that beats everything else out there, like any other model. Qwen 2 is now like the chief for math. Gemini released 3 models, most notably the Gemma 2B, which is a distillation of one of their larger models, and it's actually pretty good for its size. And of honorable mention, I think this actually came out end of July, but I put it in here anyway, the Apple Intelligence language model paper. It's a really good example of how you can take a large model and distill it and prune it down into a small model, and then they quantize that model so that it'll fit on your device. So you can actually run this on a phone. And then they do a bunch of LoRa adapters for very special purpose things like summarization and creative writing and things like that. And they swap in the adapters dynamically. Okay, perfect. Okay, thanks. And that's everything I put down. There's probably more stuff. So I think we've got some swag to give away. So maybe the first one can be a t-shirt. If somebody has something else that they think is really important that happened in the last month.
This happened today, actually. Free fine-tuning on GPT-4 and GPT-4o Mini.
Yeah, okay. T-shirt for you, thank you. Okay, the next one will be for a bag. Anybody else have any? Yeah. Thanks.
I'm really into open source models, and so Hermes 3 came out this week, and the paper for it was really interesting on how they approached training or fine-tuning Llama 3 405B, and I just thought it was really cool, and I'm excited to integrate the 8B model.
One small or large?
All right, that's it for me. Back to Jen. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. Woo. Everything is moving at ever faster speeds, so we greatly appreciate the news updates. Okay, so let me just check my schedule. Okay, so we are up to, and let's just see where we're at. Yeah, we're in good time. Okay, so I'm going to bring Brett up to get set up, and then once he's set up, I'll do a little intro, and we'll have our first speaker.